Is it a big online community for collecting autographs?
Somewhat. It's kind of like there's like forums and stuff like that, and then there's like social networking like YouTube and stuff like that, and there's a big following. Um, like my friend has about 12 to 1,500 like subscribers, so just to watch him collect autographs and stuff like that. Um, it's and then people who just I mean, like I said, anyone can collect autographs. So there's like websites where you can purchase autographs specifically for that, and a lot of people who contribute to like doing that. So, and obviously there's like eBay and stuff like that, and then there's interest enough where that, you know, people are. I mean, it's like a let's say the sports memorabilia like autograph thing is at least a couple $1 billion a year industry, like in so. It's a lot. Yeah, yeah. It's just I mean, there's a television show called I forget what it's called. It's about a sports memorabilia shop in Baltimore, but I mean, there's even a television show. I mean, it's on like Pawn Stars. Like they have people who check out autographs for a living and stuff like that. So. I mean, yeah, people could do that for a job. I mean, there's authentication companies where all day, all they do is just look and see if this autograph is real using like pen strokes and stuff like lighting and researching old signing habits and stuff like that. I mean, it's a profession even, so it's a fun thing.
That's awesome. As meeting so many celebrities and hugging them, just talking to them, seeing them as people, what has that given you? Just
that's another aspect I like is that you brought up a good point. The fact that these people have celebrity status, but most of these people, let's say 99%, don't have like a huge ego where they're like, oh, I'm better than you or something. Like these are people, like they're people too. I mean, they go to the bathroom, they put their clothes on one piece at a time. I mean, down to earth. I mean, it's made me look at people where it's made me definitely more outgoing, for sure. Just go I mean, if I can go up to LeBron James and just whimsically ask him to do something for me, I mean, it's made me more sociable as a person. I was pretty sociable before, but I mean, I don't have a problem talking to anyone. And it makes me see people in a light. I mean, everyone has their great qualities, so it's just it makes me see people where they're good qualities and their bad qualities. Obviously, I mean, no one's better than someone else. I mean, it kind of makes me more sociable. Makes me see people in a more positive light.
Cool. Yeah. I've lived with Ben for years, and I've known Ben for years, and he's always been telling me over the years and showing me his new autograph conquests, and just been keeping me in the loop, and definitely from my experience too, it definitely seems like it's promoted a lot of really great, beautiful things in your life, because it seems like it really gets you fired up and I mean, just the other week I'm driving downtown to pick up Ben from getting all these autographs, and more than happy to do so, because it just it really fuels you in your life, and
it's a fun experience. I mean, it gets, like I said, it gets my mind off a lot of things. I've had a lot of terrible things happen in my life, and it helped me focus on there's positive things that out there. I mean, plus, I mean, it's an insurance factor, I guess. I mean, say I lose all the money in my account, I'm broke. I could easily have about probably $5,000 worth of autographs, to strap myself on. It's like a rainy day fund. If you look at it that way, some people look at it as a monetary thing. I mean, I don't. I mean, there's probably at least $1,000 hanging in my room. I mean, we'll see my room, obviously.
That's, maybe quite a connection.
It's just fun. I mean, and it gets people talking, I guess. Like, that's what things, like, people ask me all the time, like, how do you do all this? Like, how do you meet? I'm like, it takes some time to research, but it's fun. And that's what I was actually doing before I made this video, to be honest. I took a shower and I was writing out some things to get signed stuff.
That's cool. So you'll be doing autographing your entire life?
Yeah, until I get too old to do it. I mean, or something like a life-changing event happens. I mean, obviously I have no responsibilities like right now, like a child or, you know, a spouse. I mean...
Besides me and Miami.
Yeah. Who's almost
mouth-gasming.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll slow down once I, you know, have a wife and kid. But I'll always do it. I mean, I'll probably teach my son how to do it too. A lot of people, like my grandfather did it, and you know, my father did it.
What if you have a daughter?
Ooh, that'd be interesting too. Not a lot of female collectors that I know, but the ones that I do, they're pretty cool. So, I mean, I'm sure like. I mean, you know, there's just differences in appearance, like gender. Obviously, like males like more athletes, so it's just like, and then like girls like, you know, Hollywood types. So I mean, you could always just teach it. Like it's what you can collect what you want basically. Like I have different aspects. Like I collect signed books. I have like a whole bookshelf full of signed books, as well as, you know, my photographs I get normally. Most I have is photographs, and then there's other things you can get signed, like, I don't know, guitar. I know a lot of people who get musicians and they get pick guards. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. Pick guards signed by musicians, and then they like put them on like just general guitars, and just like display them on in like a music room or something like that. So you can basically customize it too. Like I mean, I would teach like my future son or daughter, like, you know, hey, collect what you want. I mean, you get, I mean, makeup signed or something, I don't know. I mean, people do that. Katy Perry had a makeup signing, like, when she was on her last tour, so. So did Taylor Swift, I think. This dog.
I can't think of any more questions for now. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
Not that I know of. I mean, I think I've covered mostly the main topics I get asked a lot. And we're good at asking a lot of questions that most people, you know, are concerned with.
Thank you.
Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school. So, can you think of anything else?
Not at the moment. No.
Okay. So, thank you, Ben, for being
Of
here
course.
for this beautiful video about an awesome hobby. And take care. Namaste.